Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening, he stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighs in at 181.6 pounds. Fighting out of Herman, Missouri, Armando Matech. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. He weighs in at 184.2 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Mike Offor.
Referee Mark Wassam working hard all night here at Shamrock FC. It is time for our co-main event of the evening.
Yeah, and with this, you had mentioned the camps. Both these guys come from solid camps. Bellator veteran out of Offor's corner. Armando Matech's corner. UFC veteran in the corner of Mike Offor. And I called it right off the bat. He does not want to play the kickboxing game.
No, he has got to get inside. He wants to try to make this fight dirty. Look to get it to the ground.
Yeah, he shot right into that single leg and drove him to the cage. You've got a tall, experienced kickboxer in front of you. Look for a grappling opening.
Now, Offor is going to try to push down on the head of Matech to try to redirect, but Matech gets the takedown.
Yeah, he soldered himself to that single, used it to transition to a double, just took his time securing that grip and popped forward with a great double leg off of the cage. But strong hips from Offor, just couldn't get the separation to defend that takedown.
The other thing that this gives you here is Offor is very long in the legs, so he has the potential from his guard to throw up submissions at any point in time. But right now he's just staying comfortable, kind of working the body, looking for the hips, locking in the closed guard.
Yeah, and that comes to what have you trained? What have you done in your camp? Have you made the adjustments? Okay, I'm coming back into MMA from kickboxing. You know, what kind of jiu-jitsu have you been training? This is where it showcases how proficient you are with what you're trying to accomplish, and that's getting a win back in the MMA column.
Now, Matech here working his head position, keeping that head buried in the chest and under the chin here of Offor, trying to control his body, because where the head goes, the body must follow.
Yeah, Matech has just been glued to him from the start of this. Right now he's glued to him in this guard. He was glued to him against the cage. Just constant pressure. Short shots to the body and head, not posturing up for anything big, but still staying active. Smart job following the hips. Oh, great job from the bottom there, Offor, with that hand control.
Trying to trap that hand is Offor.
Yeah, he had a great wrist control, push that through, and almost threatened with a triangle there.
Under 1 minute remaining, down to 45 seconds here in round one. Mike Offor in the red tape, Armando Matech in the blue. But Matech has done well here, maintaining that top position and maintaining enough. But as we see here, it looks like Offer's going to go for that Kimura.
Yeah, he's looking to threaten with a Kimura. Matech has to respect this. That's a deep Kimura, but Offor giving up a little bit of hip position here. Gives up that full guard, winds up in a half guard.
This is not where Mike Offor wanted to be with 10 seconds remaining here in the first round. The wrestling coming out of Matech has been very technical and very trustworthy here. It worked out really well.
Yeah, definitely. Wrestling and pressure. Yeah, wrestling and pressure. You know, Offor definitely looks like he's got some dangerous things on the ground, knows what he's throwing, able to throw up those submissions, but it's so hard to get on. It's so hard to get a submission off on a guy that's just glued to you.
If you're not given any space to work with, it's very hard to throw any submission, even with the long legs of Mike Offor.
Yeah, and Matech just gave no room to work. Was stuck on him like a tick from that first round on.
So now let's take a look here at our instant replay. We see Matech getting that takedown, and he never let up the entire round. Kept his position, stayed glued, and never gave Mike Offor any room to work.
Yeah, in between rounds, if I'm Mike Offor, you got to find a way to circle out, not get your legs tied up, not get your back put onto the fence, and get taken down again, because you know it's coming.
Mike Offor in the red tape, Armando Matech in the blue.
Good, staying a little bit longer this round is Offor.
Yeah, Offor trying to stay at distance here.
Yep.
If Offor could start to use some of the body kicks, use those long legs, but he's got arms too there.
Yeah, Matech staying just out of range of those shots. Hasn't eaten one yet. Look for him to stay out of range and then close the distance whenever he wants to pull the trigger on exchanging.
Offor trying to cut off the cage here. Matech trying to get inside.
Yeah, Matech some fast shots to the body there. Looked like he was able to get off a body shot before exiting the pocket.
As this fight goes on, though, here, Matech has to get more comfortable and more confident that he's been able to take the big man down. And so far, as we are down here with our first minute of round 2, he hasn't eaten any real damage yet.
Yeah, no, hasn't absorbed any strikes yet. Offor cutting off the cage, but hasn't really thrown anything at range that's damaged Matech yet.
But Offor getting away as Matech makes his way in to try to get that takedown.
Yeah, not getting stuck in and sunk back in. Nice.
Nice jab. Nice jab out of Offor. Matech, big knee.
Yeah, big knee. Came up. Offor caught those underhooks, so Matech couldn't get underneath him and shoot, stuck in those underhooks.
Measuring the distance here is Mike Offor.
Yeah, snapping that jab out.
Matech again trying to make his way in. Offor on his horse going back.
Yeah, Offor doing a good job. Watch, he just did it there again. Takes the center of the cage. He's taking the center of the cage and he's cutting off from Matech, making Matech work the outside.
Trying to throw the jab over the top there is Offor.
Yeah, and that is not what you want to do as the shorter guy. You don't want to play the outside. You want to be the guy taking the center, making the taller guy have to work his way in so you can land some power or have him step into a takedown. Because right now, Offor is just going to try to keep him at bay. Big
takedown there coming out of Matech. Gets the position he wants again.
Very, very intelligently timed out. He could see that Offor was loading up for something, read the kick, ducked right underneath and secured a takedown.
Now, 10 seconds here. Offor trying to throw up the triangle. Trying to sink it in. Does not work there. Again, Matech with a big takedown at the end.
Interesting round to score, though, because Offor controlled the center. Neither one really landed too much damage on the feet or really anything significant. There was that big takedown at the end, but it was negated by a triangle attempt. So that's a really, really, really interesting round to score.
Yeah, tough one to call.
Easy first round to score, but yeah, tough second.
Lumiere Place Casino. Get your tickets tonight.
But what this shows here, Ryan, is evidently size doesn't really matter in the world of mixed martial arts. He's doing a great job here, Matech, at only 5'6", getting in on the inside, taking down the big man.
Yeah, it's not like boxing where length and range is everything sometimes. I mean, the MMA, with the grappling aspect, you get someone short but powerful and can sprint into those clinches like that takedown. He just sprinted underneath and secured a very quick, beautifully timed takedown.
Third and final round here of our co-main event this evening. Quick touch of the gloves. Now, again, Offor taking the center, kind of pumping the jab.
Yeah, a lot of mutual respect shown by both these guys. They definitely both respect what each other is bringing to the cage tonight with the wrestling ability and then also the striking ability. A lot of respect here. Ducks under the shot, sticks himself those legs, goes from a double to a single, back to the double.
Offor trying to work that underhook position to not let Matech get into that single.
Yeah, he's staying calm. He's got that underhook. almost looked like he was going to reach over the top to reinforce it.
Matech pulling in tight. Offor trying to land some shots to the body. Nice inside trip there.
Great inside trip. Had the single. Offor was defending it well. Matech had to chain wrestle to get the takedown. Chain wrestled into a trip. Right into the guard of Offor, but in a dominant position.
Again, Offor trying to make his way here, looking for that Kimura on the left side of Matech. Oh, he locks it into the Kimura. Can Matech survive it?
Yeah, that's deep. That is deep.
And he gets the tap, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee stops this contest. 1 minute and 15 seconds of round number 3. Your winner by submission out of the red corner, Mike Offor.
Man, I tell you what, very, very impressive, cool, calm, collected display from Mike Offor. Didn't get rattled, didn't get shook, stayed calm, even with that last takedown.